America Vespuccia.
Hiya.
And Scot MacDonald. They're a lovely couple who are going to be arguing about which country is better, America or Scotland. First of all, they must decide a forfeit that awaits their partner should their partner lose. Please make these choices now.
If I win, you have to clean the bathroom for the next year.
If I win, I can sleep with my socks and my watch on for a year.
Not the choices I would have made. Audience, I trust you will let me know when you think a point has been scored. Feel free to be vocal. Everybody ready? Let's go.
You are so loud. Do you remember how we first met? Can you show me the way to Loch Lomond? It's like your volume is set to 11.
It's an old argument, but a classic.
Okay.
1 point for that.
I don't sound like that. And you're calling me loud? We live in Glasgow.
Och,
Aye! How you doing, hen? Gives a break, eh?
it's a fair enough point.
Okay, every time you try to do a Scottish accent, you sound like Fat Bastard and Mrs. Doubtfire groundskeeper Bloody Wooly.
3 points for that, Scotland.
You're talking to me about accents? You're not even Scottish.
Yes, I'm Anglo-Scottish.
That is the worst thing I have ever heard, minus a bonus.
It's the right term, and it's not my fault. My parents had me in Essex, and you should be used to that. All Americans think they're either Scottish or Irish.
Okay, excuse me for being proud of where I come from. Your parents' house is older than my country, and you don't even appreciate it. And for that matter, why can't Scots just stop worrying about offending Canadians and ask me if I'm American? At least I know the difference between America and Canada.
Well, I'm surprised you know any geography. Most Americans think Scotland is in England. That is assuming they know there are countries outside of America.
Okay, I know more geography than you do.
You have a World Series that only America plays in.
Over on!
Okay, you have a shadow government. What the heck is that, some kind of conspiracy theory?
What? You don't call football like the rest of the world, and your soccer doesn't even have draws.
Okay, it's called sudden death overtime. We like to have winners and losers. And why do we get in trouble for being the only ones who call it soccer when you're the only ones who drive on the wrong side of the road?
Well, you have guns.
Oh yeah, I don't like guns.
What? I don't have a gun.
Yeah, but you could drive the 200 yards in your oversized car to fit your oversized arse to buy a loaf of bread and an assault rifle.
Okay, first of all, my ass is not oversized. Second of all, I no longer have an automobile because third of all, I live in Scotland now.
I'm going to give her a sympathy point for that one.
With you. And we may have bigger cars and bigger houses and a completely different concept of space, but we're not all packing heat and we're not all fat.
Oh, yes, you are. Supersize me.
Okay, deep fry my Mars bar, please.
You're all obese. Yeah, I've seen you lot desperately waddling up the steps to Edinburgh Castle.
So are you. How do you explain a 2009 study that said in Mississippi, the fattest state in America, only 34% of residents were obese, while in Scotland, 55% of women and 65% of men were obese?
Ooh, somebody's been doing their homework. Points for that.
We may not have affordable universal health care yet, but we did just elect Barack Obama, and you elected David Cameron and
David Cameron is a bit too posh for me. Another one for that.
Now may be the one window of opportunity I ever have to feel proud rather than embarrassed about my country.
Okay, end of round 1. This takes us on to the lightning round. Each contestant has 10 seconds to say some of their favourite things about their country. Ready? Let's go.
Iron room,
Google,
whiskey,
Facebook,
the telephone,
Amazon.com,
television,
eBay.com,
stereoscope,
the Declaration of
the MRI
Thomas
machine,
Jefferson, Martin
free
Luther King Jr.,
education.
Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, the film and television industry.
Stop! Now, I was counting, so I forgot to listen, but just hold on a moment. Point to Scotland!
Yes!
And that means, sorry America, but it's a draw. We are on Scottish soil after all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been lovely to have you here. Next week, join us again where we'll be finding out which country's better, France or Italy. I get a free trip to Paris.